Hi, it's news shown here on Your Entertainment News with a gorgeous lady, Miss Anita Harris, who's currently starring, of course, in Panto in the heart of Windsor at the Theatre Royal. Remember though, Anita?
If you miss it, you miss out.
So don't miss Anita today on Your Entertainment News.
Isn't he lovely?
Now we're in this beautiful theatre here in Windsor,
Yes, it is.
and you're currently starring in Panto here, and you are playing.
The Queen of Pantoland, and Tony Christie is the King of Pantoland, and there are a lot of little Amarillos. He's lovely, and we have a wonderful cast. We really do. Our Dame and Bradley, who is the Prince, Stephen the Dame, Mrs. Stephen, of course, and Muddles, who is Kevin Cruz, and lovely Chloe Madeley, who's a beautiful Sleeping Beauty, and of course Britt Eklund, who's booing, and she's the evil queen. It's a fabulous cast, a very happy company, lovely dancers, everybody. So we're having a lovely time.
Talking of overnight, you're back with a new album.
Yes.
And you know, I was looking at your albums of past, and what I love about you girls is the different looks in the albums. You've got different hairstyles.
Well, we reinvent ourselves. Yeah.
No, but you see, at the time, that look is like the hottest look, isn't it? You know, for you girls. I think it's different for men. Men can kind of. You Des O'Connor recently, and he looks the same more or less.
Bless his heart, yes. Doing very well in Dreamboats, isn't he?
Absolutely. But your big hit, Just Loving You.
Yes.
When you first heard that, Anita, did you know it was a hit? Because you know when you ask singers and you go,
Yes.
I quite liked it, but you know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you the story. I was doing Top of the Pops, I was singing Trains, Boats and Planes, and Dusty Springfield was on the same show, and bless her heart, she was doing You Don't Have to Say You Love Me, Just Be Close at Hand, right? And she was close at hand. She stayed to watch my rehearsal, and afterwards she came across to me and she said, Anita, you have to meet my brother Tom, because I think he's got a song for you. And it was literally like that. Mike and I went, because Mike was producing my records, we went to see Tom. He played this beautiful song to us, and we just fell in love with it. It took a little while to get in the charts because the Rolling Stones and Beatles, it was all way hey, you know, all way hey. So for a ballad to get into the charts in 1967, which it was quite something. And it took its time, and then it stayed there for over a year. Incredible, incredible. And how unselfish of Dusty to let me have the song, because she must have known it was a beautiful song. She could have done it, but she went on to do Son of a Preacher Man, and you know, so I say thank you.
When you're recording this new stuff now and you're putting it together, I always think it must be very difficult as a performer, because you must have so many songs that you really like, do you know what I mean? And then somebody has to really be quite cruel and go...
It's the editing.
Yeah,
the editing is
enough
harder.
for 12.
Exactly. It is hard.
Yeah.
But I don't think any of us know until we actually get into the studio. Of course, in the, I would say the old days, we had 120 musicians for some of the sessions in these huge studios. Now it's more technical, but you still know, you still have a feeling for a song. And if you have that feeling, the magic happens. And then you have to go with it. Not always right. Not always right.
But, you know, I was going to say, it's very daunting, I think, releasing something because you like it.
It's how it reflects.
And it's at the mercy of the public.
Of course
then, isn't
it is.
Yeah.
And if it gets played and people like it. I think, again in the old days, they used to say, a hit is made in the first 20 seconds of the record.
Yes.
Of the disc, of the CD, of the modern, whatever it is. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
I'm not singing with Anita Harris.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Lots of love,
We do.
everybody.
Bye-bye.